In the last class, we discussed about the structure of megasporangium in plants, that is also called as ovule. So, here in this ovule, the main important part is nucellus, in which the development of embryo sac, that is also called as female gametophyte, will takes place. Okay. Now, in this class, let us learn about the development of embryo sac, are also called as female gametophyte in plants. Okay. So, as we know that nucellus is a nutritive tissue. So, in this nucellus, one cell it is specialized, any one cell it is specialized, and it becomes into megaspore mother cell, MMC, megaspore mother cell. So, here you can see this is megaspore mother cell, which is surrounded by other nucellar cells. Okay. Now, this megaspore mother cell is diploid, this is 2n. In this megaspore mother cell, what happens now? Meiotic divisions takes place, that is nothing but reduction division. Okay. So, here this is reduction division, that is meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. So, totally after the completion of meiosis, there will be formation of 4 cells. So, these are the 4 cells, and these 4 cells are called as megaspore tetrad. Okay. So, all these megaspore tetrads are they are haploid in nature. So, all these are haploid, n means haploid. Okay. So, we know that in the process of meiosis, the meiosis 1, after the completion of meiosis 1, we can see 2 cells. One cell gives rise to 2 cells, this is called as dyad, and dyad again it is continued, that meiosis 2, that will be result in the formation of megaspore tetrad, and all these megaspore tetrads they are haploid in nature, right. So, in these 4 megaspore tetrads, 3 megaspores are disintegrated. So, these 3 are going to disintegrate. So, the megaspore which is near the chalazal region, that will be functional megaspore. That means, this functional megaspore is going to continue the formation of embryo sac. Okay. So, here we can say this is called as functional megaspore. This is functional megaspore. So, this functional megaspore is going to continue for the formation of female gametophyte. Now, let us see. So, here this is functional megaspore. In this functional megaspore, actually what is going to happen is mitosis is going to take place. Mitosis, that will be particularly karyokinesis, nuclear divisions are takes place. So, here in this megaspore, functional megaspore, first one mitotic division takes place, that is nuclear division only. So, one nucleus it divides into 2 nuclei, and these 2 nuclei they move towards the opposite poles, right. And again here the mitotic divisions are continued. Next mitotic division, that is second mitotic division, which results in the formation of 2 nuclei and 2 nuclei at the opposite poles. And finally, the third mitotic division, which leads in the formation of totally 4 nuclei here, and at the opposite pole again 4 nuclei. So, totally in this cell we can see 8 nuclei, right. So, this is because of sequential mitotic nuclear divisions. So, after this what happens? All these nuclei they are going to organize. So, how they are going to organize? See. So, in this 4 nuclei here, 3 nuclei they forms cell walls, and they form cells, and they becomes antipodal. So, these are antipodals, 3 antipodals. Okay. So, here one nuclei is there left over, right. So, that leftover nuclei it moves towards the center part of this cell. Okay. This, and again here in this pole, at this pole 4 nuclei are there. In these 4 nuclei, 3 nuclei are going to form cell walls, and they are forming into cells, and 1 nuclei is there, and that 1 nuclei also it moves towards the center of the cell. Okay. So, these 2 nuclei are called as polar nuclei. Okay. These 2 nuclei are called as polar nuclei, and this is called as central cell. So, central cell consisting of 2 polar nuclei, right. So, here these are 3 antipodals, and opposite poles it is having 3 cells, and all these 3 cells they are having different names, like 2 cells they are called as synergids. These two are called as synergids, and the cell which is there here in between these two synergids is known as egg cell. So, how to differentiate egg and synergids? Generally, see, egg cell, it is larger in size and it is having nucleus towards lower part, and here this is what is called as vacuole, and nucleus and vacuole, these positions are just quite opposite in synergids, right. And one more important point is synergids, they are having finger like projections here. So, they are having finger like projections. So, these finger like projections are called as a filiform apparatus. So, these filiform apparatus will guide the pollen tube for the entry of pollen tube into embryo sac. So, anyhow, so finally here 2 synergids and 1 egg cell, they are collectively called as egg apparatus. So, egg apparatus, it consisting of 2 synergids and 1 egg cell. And here opposite pole, that is at the towards the chalazal end, we can see 3 antipodals. All these 3 antipodals are haploid in nature, right. And synergid also haploid, egg is also haploid, and one more synergid is also haploid. And what about polar nuclei? Both polar nuclei are haploid and haploid only. And these polar nuclei, they reach at the center of this cell, and that is called a central cell. Here we can see 2 polar nuclei. Okay. So, totally the development of embryo sac, it is from a single functional megaspore. Okay. And that is one of the important point here. And again, this in this embryo sac, how many cells are there and how many nuclei are there? Here totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, totally 7 cells are there, 7 cells. So, here total 7 cells are there. How many nuclei are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nuclei. 8 nuclei. 7 celled, 8 nucleated structure, that is nothing but female gametophyte or embryo sac. Okay. So, this is the total development of embryo sac or female gametophyte in plants from a single functional megaspore. So, this type of development is also called as monosporic development. Monosporic development. And this embryo sac, first it was noticed in a plant that is called as Polygonum divaricatum. That is why this 7-celled 8 nucleated embryo sac is also called as a Polygonum type of embryo sac. Okay. So, in this embryo sac, 3 antipodals, all are haploid, 2 synergids haploid, and egg cell is also haploid, but in the central cell 2 polar nuclei are there. After these 2 polar nuclei, they fuse together and they form secondary nucleus, and that secondary nucleus is diploid. Why? Because of the fusion of 2 polar nuclei. Okay. So, this is all about